impossible to face. When someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. Then I look at you, then I look at you, then I look at you, and the world's alright, it's alright with me. Just one look at you, just one look at you, just one look at you, and I know it's gotta be. It's gonna be a lovely day.
Hello, Team SPS. I'd like to welcome you to the 2021-22 school year. This year, our theme is Keep on Growing. Hashtag Grow with SPS. I'm excited that our students will have the opportunity to grow and flourish under your leadership and supervision this year. To all of our staff members, thank you for returning. Thank you for your commitment to our children. Last year was difficult for all of us, but we came together as a team to ensure that our students were safe and that they learned in a healthy environment. I know it's hard starting the school year with all of us being in masks, but it's something we must do based on the increasing COVID cases in Greene County and the lack of vaccinated individuals in our community. If you are not vaccinated, I encourage you to get vaccinated as soon as possible. We have many locations across our city that are providing free vaccinations. Now, let's just talk about some exciting things that are going to happen this year in SPS. Expanding transportation to high school students removes a barrier that has prevented some from attending high school regularly. This expansion required a shift to a 3-tier schedule. To support parents with before and after school care, 4 community partners have stepped forward to provide the SHINE program. It will support student success by providing additional time for learning and extra interventions students may need. We appreciate the Boys and Girls Club of Springfield, Springfield Dream Center, Spark, and Ozarks Regional YMCA for this important partnership. We also plan to implement a parent/community university program, which will connect parents with their students' schools and teachers, as well as provide them with assistance from community partners. This is a program we offered in Houston, and I look forward to implementing it here. To ensure that you and our students have the healthiest environment to bloom and grow, we have identified and prioritized ways to use coronavirus relief funds. Here are just a few examples you will notice this year. Cox Health System and Borough Behavioral Health will expand on-site support for students. Social workers from Community Partnership of the Ozarks will expand services, including 15 full-time school-based social workers, which is 3 for each high school feeder pattern. We will expand conscious discipline into 4 more schools and add a social and emotional behavior specialist as an instructional coach to support all 12 sites implementing the program. We have budgeted to provide 14 district-level numeracy and literacy coaches, 7 K-5 math interventionists, as well as additional resources and training for instructional staff. At this time, 7 district-level numeracy coaches have been hired. A new student recovery specialist will lead the efforts to reconnect and re-enroll 1,500 students that were disengaged during the pandemic. We want to make a personal connection to those families, ensure their education needs are being met. After an especially trying year, we want our garden to be full of employees who feel appreciated and valued. To support that effort, the Board of Education included in this year's budget a 3% cost of living increase, as well as a step on the salary schedule for employee compensation. We are also giving employees an additional sick day to support any necessary absences for COVID vaccines or boosters, plus one additional personal wellness day. We listen to your feedback, and we want you to know that we value you and the contributions you make to SPS. Finally, I want to take time to celebrate the completion of several important projects. This year will be an exciting one for the Board and Williams Elementary School communities. Their students and staff will be walking into brand new buildings when the doors open August the 23rd. These schools are among the $168 million in facility improvements funded by Proposition S. We will celebrate with these school communities in September when we host ribbon-cutting ceremonies. This year, work will continue on Jarrett Middle School, Hillcrest High School, and York Elementary School. I want to close by saying that I'm excited to be in Springfield and that I'm looking forward to meeting you this year. In the short time that I've been here, I have discovered it is a place where I can grow personally and professionally. I look forward to developing deep roots here, and I invite you to keep on growing with me and with Team SPS. Have a great year.